The pilot program for H1B stamping in the US starts January 29, 2024, and in this video, we will share everything you need to know about it. Subscribe to our channel and stay updated with everything related to US immigration. Hi, I'm Priya from It's Okay Yaar, and It's Okay Yaar is a content platform for South Asian immigrants, and we aim to educate, entertain, and empower them. The State Department will start accepting applications from January 29, 2024, and it will last for 5 weeks. So what is the process? Since this is a pilot program and the State Department wants to control the number of applications they receive, here is how the process will unfold. Each week, the department will release approximately 2,000 application slots for applicants whose most recent H1B visas were issued in Canada and 2,000 slots for applicants with most recent H1B visas issued in India once a week for 5 weeks starting January 29th until February 26, 2024. Now, this answers one of the biggest questions we have received. This pilot program is not for the first time H1B stamping. Now, I'm going to share 12 eligibility criteria and your application will be rejected if it doesn't fulfill even one of them. So please listen to this carefully, and we will also leave it in the description box so that you can refer to it later. The first one is applicable only for H1B visa. No other visa category is eligible. The second one, prior H1B visa that is being renewed was issued by Mission Canada with an issuance date from January 1st, 2020 through April 1st, 2023, or by Mission India with an issuance date of February 1st, 2021 through September 30th, 2021. Number 3, they're not subject to a non-immigrant visa issuance. Note, this is commonly referred to as a reciprocity fee. Number 4, are eligible for a waiver of the in-person interview requirement. Number 5, have submitted 10 fingerprints to the department in connection with a previous visa application. Number 6, prior visa does not include a clearance received annotation. Number 7, do not have a visa ineligibility that would require a waiver prior to visa issuance. Number 8, have an approved and unexpired H1B petition. Number 9, were most recently admitted to the United States in H1B status. Number 10, are currently maintaining H1B status in the United States. Number 11, period of authorized admission in the H1B status has not expired. And number 12, intend to re-enter the United States in H1B status after a temporary period abroad. Now let's discuss how to apply. You can apply online from January 29, 2024. We'll leave a link for that too in the description, so check it out. Now, what are the required documents? Number 1, a complete DS-160, 1 recent photograph, a valid passport that doesn't expire in the next 6 months, and a blank page for the visa stamp, original or a copy of current I-797, original or a copy of Form I-94 and arrival departure record, fees of $205 paid online. Now let's understand what is the process for applying. You have to visit the website, which we will link in the description box. On this site, you will be asked to select the host country, India or Canada, for your most recent H1B issuance. From there, you will be taken through a navigator tool which will assist you in assessing your qualifications for participation in the pilot program. After completing the self-assessment, you will need to fill and submit Form DS-160, and then you will receive instructions on how to pay the visa fees, where to mail your passports, and all the other documents for processing. You can send them through USPS or through any commercial courier services. Details will be on the portal. Now let's talk about application processing. As expected, you won't be receiving any personalized responses from the department on why your application was rejected. You will have to make sure you are completing and maintaining all of the 12 eligibility criteria. You will most likely always get an automated response other than the return of the application issuance of the visa or refusal. There will be no expedited services possible. You can track your application using the link that we will also share in the description box, so definitely check it out. Now that you have understood how to make the application, let's understand how the application will be processed. Once the State Department receives the application, they will then be sorted to determine whether they fall within the scope of the pilots. Applications and passports that do not pass this initial sorting process will be returned to the applicants uneducated, but the fee will be retained to cover the processing cost. So, to answer your questions, the $205 that you use will not be returned to you. Applications that satisfy that initial sorting requirements and forwarded to a location where authorized department employees will adjudicate these applications. Now, the application processing time is expected to be around 6 to 8 weeks as per the information that's available now. But let me talk about some of the other important things that you must remember. Now, the department aims to complete the processing of all the applications no later than May 1st, 2024. If you think that you may need to travel outside the US, it is better to apply for stamping from your home country, not through the pilot program. If after applying, if you have an urgent need to travel outside of the US, you can withdraw your application and ask for your passport to be returned. This will not impact your future applications. Now, if you withdraw your application during the education process, it will be refused under INA 221G and the fee will not be refunded. If your application is adjudicated and does not satisfy the requirements for domestic visa renewal under this pilot program for any reason, including a determination that you may require an interview resulting in a refusal under INA 221G, you may reapply by filing a new visa application at the US consulate or embassy abroad. After adjudicating your application, if they find that they may need some more evidence, they will refuse it under 221G and give you an opportunity to submit additional documents and proof by April 15th. As the pilot concludes on May 1st, 2024, any refusal due to missing documents or information will not be able to overcome after that time. If you watched this video so far, please like, share and subscribe. We will be doing a detailed Q&A with an immigration lawyer, so leave all your additional questions in the comment box and I will make sure that we get it all answered through an immigration lawyer. Best of luck if you are looking to apply starting January 29th, 2024. Let us know what you think about this. I hope it answers all your questions. If things are not going your way, remember it's okay, Yaar. Until next time, have a wonderful day.